my gosh, you guys, you are not ready for this one. So, grab your tea, get comfy. Because today we are diving deep into the alleged yacht boy life of none other than Zac Efron. Yeah, the guy from High School Musical, the wholesome Disney heartthrob, who allegedly went full-on elite yacht world with some very, very rich older men. And chilly. This tea is wild. Alright, let's set the stage. Zac's life has been a roller coaster for years. From Disney stardom, teen heartthrob fame, public breakups, rehab stints, injuries, and questionable vacation pics. The streets are buzzing with allegations that he's been heavily involved in what's being called the yachting scene. For those unfamiliar, yachting is basically when wealthy individuals hire young, hot celebs to hang on lavish yachts, and sometimes things get really shady. Allegedly, so how did our sweet Zac, from a family affair, end up in this world? Well, insiders say Zac's transformation from Disney star to yacht boy didn't happen overnight. His early years were classic child star chaos, fame, money, and pressures that no kid should deal with. Add to that a documented history of alcohol and drug struggles, and you've got a perfect storm. Reportedly, Zac has had multiple rehab stints over the years, struggling with cocaine, Molly, and alcohol. And during those times, the gossip mill has alleged that wealthy producers and Spangoli figures, people who allegedly control others with mental manipulation, very close eye on him now. One name keeps popping up in all of this: Mohammed Al-Turki, Saudi Arabian film producer, with alleged ties to Zac's alleged yacht life. According to several blind items, Al-Turki has been linked to Zac for over a decade. These reports claim that he was involved in hiring Zac for luxury yacht trips, alongside other wealthy elites, and that Zac's time on these yachts was lucrative. We're talking reportedly hundreds of thousands of dollars per trip. Allegedly, and it gets even more dramatic. Sources say Zac has sometimes tried to step away from yachting, but Al-Turki reportedly wasn't happy with that because Zac allegedly earns him a lot of money. Some blind items even claim Zac was physically threatened when refusing to participate. Now, I'm not saying this is confirmed, but the timeline of incidents in Zac's life does raise eyebrows. Take, for example, his well-publicized injuries. Remember that time in 2022 when Zac allegedly shattered his jaw while running in socks at home? Allegedly, the accident was more suspicious than it seemed, with some fans and gossip sleuths noticing inconsistencies in his story. And then there was the swimming incident in Ibiza in 2023's. Zac reportedly hit the bottom of a pool, inhaled water, and was rushed to the hospital, even though friends were around. People noticed a pattern. Every time Zac is seen with certain individuals, accidents or incidents seem to follow. Coincidence? Maybe. Alleged? Definitely. And we can't ignore the social media chatter. Fans on Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram have been piecing together Zac's alleged yacht history for years. Some posts read, "Every time I see Zac on vacation, I can't help but feel like he's trapped." Others speculate that Zac's repeated rehab stints, injuries, and private life choices are all linked to the pressures of the yachting world. One Reddit comment even went viral, saying, "He's probably making bank, but at what cost? The photos are fun, but it's sad if he's really stuck in this life." And chilly. People are obsessed with the yacht pics. Speaking of pics, let's talk fashion and lifestyle. In 2014, Zac was spotted on yachts showing off his six-pack, drinking allegedly shortly after rehab. Fast forward to 2024. Zac was back on yachts in France with longtime friend Gerard Butler, a group of women, and allegedly wealthy older men who could very well be his employers in the yachting world. Some of these trips reportedly involved expensive gifts, designer bags, and private jet rides. Fans noticed Zac always seemed to be in the middle of these ultra-luxurious setups. And, of course, the Instagram thirst traps don't help the rumors. They just fuel them. But wait, more. Sources claim that Al-Turki's influence didn't just stop with Zac. Allegedly, he controlled multiple actresses as well, allegedly recruiting them for yacht trips and VIP events. Blind items allege that he discovers damaging information on celebrities, uses it for leverage, and ensures loyalty through both money and manipulation. Some fans speculate Zac may have been blackmailed into some of these arrangements. Again, these are unconfirmed, but the gossip communities are buzzing. And then there's Michelle Rodriguez. Remember when she and Zac were rumored to be dating? Some reports claimed it was a mutual sober influence after rehab. while others speculated she may have been involved with the same circles vacationing with Italian entrepreneur Gianluca Vacchi, who also allegedly spent lavishly on these yacht trips. Could this have overlapped with Zack's yachting life? Fans think so. The photos, the timelines, the trips, they all kind of intertwined now. Let's talk money. Allegedly, Zack's yacht work has contributed significantly to his net worth, which reportedly increased by $5 million from ventures outside of acting. That's not small change. And the streets are saying that these yacht trips are a perfect way to earn big bucks quickly, but again, at what cost? Some commenters have been asking if this could be a gay-for-pay situation, some form of exploitation, or just elite networking. And chilly. All of these theories keep the gossip alive. The timeline is intense. From 2012 to 2014, Zack was spotted multiple times in Europe with Al Turki and other wealthy men, reportedly participating in yacht trips while also dealing with rehab, injuries, and personal struggles. In 2013 alone, there were multiple incidents, rehab stints, a broken jaw, and alleged connections to the yacht world. Fast forward to 2022 to 2024. And the yacht trips continue, despite Zack allegedly being sober and focused on his career. There's even a connection to the Paris Olympics in 2024, where Zack was seen in VIP areas mingling with elites. Allegedly, these connections are still part of the same network. Social media reactions have been intense. One fan tweeted, "Life looks amazing, but the more I dig, the more it seems like he's trapped in a very elite, very weird world." Another wrote, "Yacht boy or just rich kid. Either way, he's been through some serious stuff." Instagram comments under Zack's vacation pics often point out the same thing. Yachts, wealthy older men, and what seems like a glamorous but possibly controlled life. The speculation is endless, and the tea is piping hot. And let's not forget, the injuries and rehab, which seem to intersect with the alleged yacht activity. Blind items claim that Al Turki has a history of controlling former Disney stars, using both physical intimidation and strategic placement to keep them under his influence. Zack allegedly tried to step back, but reports say he was threatened, or pressured into continuing. Allegedly so. What does this all mean for Zack? Well, we've got a former Disney star turned Hollywood adult actor, multiple stints in rehab, jaw injuries, swimming accidents, and endless rumors linking him to the yacht world. Fans are left wondering, is he truly free? Or is he still under the thumb of someone more powerful behind the scenes? Is this just networking at a high level, or something darker? Here's the kicker. Despite all the drama, Zack keeps showing up in public, healthy looking and smiling. He posts photos, attends events, and seems to live a glamorous life, but the timing of injuries, rehab, and trips suggest there might be more beneath the surface than meets the eye. And the gossip world is relentless, piecing together sightings, Instagram stories, and yacht photos to try to tell the full story. So, what do you think? Is Zack Efron really a yacht boy? Is he just a young actor enjoying the perks of fame and wealth? Or is there a darker story behind those yachts and luxury trips? One thing's for sure. The tea isn't slowing down. The gossip isn't stopping. And we'll all be watching every photo, every trip, every story that drops next. And Chile, let me tell you, the next chapter in Zack Efron's life is going to be just as juicy as the last. So, comment below with your thoughts. Do you think Zack is truly free, or is he still caught in the alleged elite yachting world? And while we wait for the next scoop, just remember, the yacht life isn't always what it seems. And sometimes even the brightest stars have the darkest shadows.